Well, coach leaves in an hour. It's been a bad old day, though, has it?
No. It's been all right, bruv. It's been all right. I've really enjoyed myself. I'm feeling a bit cream-crackered now, though. I think I might have a touch of that yuppie flu, you know.
Yeah? Couldn't have something to do with a lobster vindaloo and 14 pina coladas, could it?
Well, might have slowed me down a bit, yeah. Went down the cemetery yesterday. Put some flowers on Mum's grave.
I've been down there lately, Del. It's all something to do, you know?
No, it's all right, Rod. She understands. She knows that you still think about her.
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, I just, you know, I was sat, you know, I was, like, chatting and that. Just letting her know what's been happening. I bet she was well pleased. Mm. You know, your Cassandra, she reminds me a bit of Mum, you know?
Oh, good.
She's got drive, hasn't she? You know, that's one thing Mum had. Your Mum had a lot of drive.
Yeah. Cassandra's very ambitious.
No, it's good, isn't it?
Mm. Nothing gets in the way of her career. No doubt about that.
You must be well pleased.
Yeah.
Because she's an achiever.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a bit like me in many ways.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I've always been an achiever. I never actually achieved nothing, mind you, but with a shout. Here it is. This reminds me of the time that me and Jumbo Mills set up a seafood stall outside the Nag's Head. Eels on Wheels, we called it. Who was going to build empires, you know? You know, every pub in London was going to have a seafood stall outside called Eels on Wheels. You know what I said to him the night that we came up with the scheme?
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
I said, this time next year we'll be millionaires. Well, we could have been, Rodney. Could have been. You know what killed off Eels on Wheels, don't you? It was television.
What, the cook report?
No. It's when television started humanising fish.
What you going on about?
Well, it did. They started to make fish human. You know, first of all, there was that shark thing, Flipper, and he had more GCEs than you. Then there was Squiddly Diddly, the octopus, who used to play the drums. Then was Michael Fish.
Put you out of business?
Yes, it's true, I'm telling you. Mothers used to come round complaining that their kids refused to eat our homemade fish fingers in case they was related to the man from Atlantis. And that report from the council health inspector didn't help none either. It could have made it, though, bruv. Could have.
You will do. You will.
Never stop believing, eh, bruv?
Never stop believing.
Wait, look! Ben, we gotta do something about this.
Someone get some water.
Good idea. Water, we need loads of water.
And his coach fitted with a fire distinguisher.
Abandon shit. Come on, get up there.
And what about that time he entered one of your paintings in a competition and you won first prize in the under-15 category?
Yes, I do seem to recollect it, but I don't think you...
And I had to spend a week in Mallorca posing as your common-law stepmother.
Come on then, everybody. Hurry up, look lively.
All right. Look, I agree that Del gets a bit out of hand, but I think it's unfair to say that everything he touches goes wrong. Our coach has just blown up.
Don't worry, Harry, I won't tell your governor about it. Rodney. Look, come on, it's only 10:15. Let's whip down the old Mardi Gras, eh? Have a couple of jars, you know, scampy supper, eh? What do you reckon?
No. Look, I promised Cassandra I wouldn't go out, and I intend to keep that promise.
Do you reckon she believed you?
What?
When you said you wouldn't go out in the town.
Well, of course she believed me. Why?
Nothing.
Uncle, you're not trying to suggest that if Cassandra thought that Rodney was going out on a razzle, that she would go out on a razzle as well, are you?
What, you mean what's good with a goose is good with a gander?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Cassandra wouldn't have gone out.
How do you know that?
Because I haven't gone out.
Yeah, but how does she know that?
Because... she just does, right? Our marriage is based on trust.
Yeah, he's right. Cassandra wouldn't go out and join herself.
Thank you.
She wouldn't have to. She's got the flat to herself.
So what?
No, I just meant if she felt a bit lonely, she could invite someone round.
Yeah. Like that couple at your anniversary, Stephen and his wife.
So what's wrong with that?
Nothing. No, it'd be a nice bit of company for Cassandra.
She seemed to get on well with that Stephen.
Of course they get on well. They work together at the bank. He is a colleague. In fact, he's more than a colleague. He's on top... He's her immediate superior. No, anyway, she couldn't have invited them two round because Stephen's wife's gone away for the weekend, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
If that Stephen's been round my flat, I'll kill him.
Now, what put that idea in your head?
I don't know, it's just something's been bugging me.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to, pop out for a drink and sort of talk about it? Hmm?
Yeah. Might make you feel better, Rodney.
Yeah, well, I suppose I could manage a... This is a conspiracy, isn't it? You two are in league with each other, ain't you? You just want me to come to the nightclub with you, and you want the bed to yourself. Well, it ain't gonna work. I promised Cassandra I would not go out, and I'm not going out, all right?
All right, keep your hair on. Oh, he was only geeing you up. He didn't mean any harm.
All right. Well, let's just shut up about it and get some sleep.
Do with an extra blanket. I'm freezing in here.
Yeah, it is a bit cold, isn't it?
Cold? You bits of kid don't know the meaning of the word. You should have been with me on the Russian convoys. One night it was so cold the flame on my lighter froze.
Come on then, just one quick light ale.
Where have I seen that bird before?
It's that Sue. What's her name? The one you went out with for a while, Del. It's Raquel, the strippergram.
No, it is not.
It is, Bill. You look at the board. The great Raimondo and Raquel.
It is her. Raquel! All right.
back to England about 6 months ago. I wasn't sure what to do with myself. I haven't got any family, except a brother in Milton Keynes, but we haven't spoken for years. So I saw my agent, and she tied me in with Ray.
Ray?
The great Raimondo.
Oh, yeah.
He was working in a holiday camp down in Devon. His last assistant had walked out on him. Well, he's a bit of a pig. Anyway, after that, we got a 3-month contract here. Oh, it's not much, but it's a job. Keeps a roof over my head.
Yeah. I didn't mean to let you down, you know. I mean, I was on my way round to you when I was, unexpectedly arrested.
I know, it's all right. You've already explained.
Why didn't you write to me?
Write to you? I thought you dumped me. I've got pride, Del. Never written to the other blokes who've dumped me. I wasn't starting with you.
Do you want to have a drink?
No, I'm back on stage in a little while. There's been no one else. I mean, since we split up, I haven't... You know, I've not been interested.
No, not me. No, honest.
Yeah, all right, I believe you.
Anyway, what are you going to do, you know, when this contract's finished?
I'm leaving the act. Can't stand Ray anymore. He's got a temper. Sometimes he frightens me. Don't know where I'll go.
Peckham's very nice this time of year.
Is it?
I know, a lovely little flat you can stay at and all.
Well, maybe I'll try Peckham then. Thanks.
Raquel, would you give me your autograph?
Get away.
No, I mean it, straight honest.
I've never given an autograph before.
Well, look, it's easy. All you got to do, look, is just write your name. And your address. And your telephone number. She's straight as a die, you know, straight as a die. She don't mess around with other blokes, you know.
What are you saying Cassandra does?
No, of course not. No, I've got nothing against the girl.
Oh, it's all right then, because if I thought you... Sorry.
You're a touchy little git sometimes, aren't you, eh? All I was just saying was that since Raquel met me, she hasn't been out with any other blokes.
Well, she only met you 2 hours ago.
No, I don't mean this time. I mean like the first time.
Oh, right.
She has been true unto me.
Raquel, what's all the noise?
The great Raimondo?
What you doing here?
What am I doing here?
We was locked out of our digs and Raquel said we could spend the night here, but we're going to go soon.
Oh, did she? Well, we'll see about that. Raquel, what's the idea of letting strangers into the flat without even asking me?
I'm going to kill him.
No, stay calm, Derek.
It's going to take a bloody good surgeon 3 or 4 hours to get his magic wand back.
Oi. Now, come on, calm down.
I want to know what the hell is going on there, Andy.
Sit down.
Look, I'm not having any magic...
down. Now, look, there's probably a perfectly simple explanation to this.
Like what?
Well, how the hell should I know?
There is a simple explanation, Rodney. The great Raimondo's a bleeding bully boy, Raquel told me. He's got her trapped here. If she don't play ball with him, not only has she lost her job, but she's lost her home as well. That's blackmail, and I don't like that sort of thing. I'm going to sort it out right now.
Oi, you're not certain of anything. Don't jump to conclusions. Look, for all you know, them two might be... Well, you know...
What?
I don't know. Look, just find out what the situation is first, right? Nice and easy, Del, right? Nice and easy.
Right, Ronnie, I'm just going to go in there and just want to ask a few questions and, you know, like, that's all.
And what happens if you don't like the answers?
Well, that's life, isn't it, eh? Just, I'll know where I stand then, won't I, eh? Eh?
All right.
Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry to bother you. I just wonder if we could have a little chat, see if we could come to some sort of an understanding. Right?
That's the way down, nice and easy.
I didn't expect you back this early.
No, well, here I am. Cass, can we have a talk?
I don't think this is an appropriate time, Roddy. Maybe later.
Look, I really think we ought to sit down and discuss...
To go.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was just passing. So how was Margate?
Forget Margate. What are you doing in my flat?
Hey, back off, Rod. I mean, what's the problem?
Roddy, what's wrong?
Well, I'll tell you the problem, shall I? It's something I've really wanted to do for a long time, but I've never got round to it. So, let me run this past you, Stephen. Try and get your head round this. Now you know where I'm coming from, OK, buddy?
Done to Stephen!
Punch me on the nose. But what's she doing here? I thought she was going away for the weekend to her parents.
She was, but there was a rail strike. Joanne brought this holiday brochure round for us.
Do you see anything in it you like?
Hello, sweetheart. How are you today? Oh, good. How's the great Raimondo? Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure in his heart of hearts he understood. Now, we've been back about an hour. Yeah. No, everyone's all right. We dropped Rodney off at his house, yeah. Cassandra? Nah, she'll be all right. She'll be as good as gold. Rodney's a bit of a charmer on the quiet. Now he knows how to handle situations. Yes, I know, sometimes I wish I was a bit more like him and all. Yeah. Old Albert, he's feeling much better now. Yeah? Oh, didn't you hear? He got a whack on the head. I don't know. The strangest thing, he was lying in bed last night. When all of a sudden a rock came flying through the window. And it caught him a glancing blow on the head. Don't know, it's a mystery.
No mystery to me. Bloody Gobbo's done it. They should be locked up.
That's right, Unc. That is absolutely right, yeah.
Tell her what happened to Boyce and Mike when they was walking home from a nightclub.
Yeah. What? What was that?
Someone chucked a suitcase through a window. Caught Mike right on the shoulder. Fortunately, Boyce's head broke its fall.
It's a terrible old world, isn't it, eh, sweetheart? Listen, Raquel, you have forgiven me now, haven't you, sweetheart? Oh, good. You don't make sense. Listen, I was thinking about taking the van out for a test drive next Saturday. Well, I'm fitting a new radio, yeah. I was thinking I might go down to Margate. I wouldn't be in a hurry to get home. I was just wondering if you could get the great Raimondo to do a disappearing act. Oh, Gusty. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah, all right, darling. I'll see you next Saturday, sweetheart. Yeah. All right, bye for now. Bye. Lovely jubbly. Oi, what's your game? You want a cup of tea? Go and make one, you lazy old sod. Go on.